Hey everybody, it's Choe from One Rate Mortgage. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about, how much do you need to save in order to buy $1 million home? So let's take a look here first. A couple of months ago, the Federal Housing Financing Agency released this press release right here. And what this said was that they were going to increase the loan amount for conventional loans from $647,200, which was last year, to $726,200 for conventional loans. So any loan amount that's under this threshold is considered a conventional loan. Now, for areas and counties that's called a high cost area, then this actually goes up from $726,200 all the way up to right here, $1,089,300. So for high cost areas, these are going to be considered either jumbo loans or high balance conventional loans. Okay, so anything that's between $726,201 all the way up to this $1,089,300 is going to be considered a conventional loan or a jumbo conventional, high balance conventional, all these terms. Now, in terms of Maryland, so these counties could be Frederick County, Montgomery County, but counties that are not going to qualify as a high balance conventional loan is going to be counties like Anne Arundel County. So for those, anything above $726,200 is going to be considered what's called a non-conforming jumbo loan. So these are non-conventional loans, just considered jumbo loans, and they're going to be separate, different types of guidelines compared to these that's going to be sold directly to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. All right, so now let's get back to the point about how much are you going to need to save in order to buy $1 million home. So for $1 million, that means that the minimum down payment is going to be 5%. And the reason being is because if your loan was at $726,200, then the minimum down payment is 3%. And because of 3%, so if you take a look here on the calculator, so I'm going to pop this calculator up. So if we did reverse math, 726, what was it? $200 divided by 97% is your loan amount, because 3% is going to be your down payment. That means your maximum purchase price is going to be $748,659.79. Okay, so that's going to be your maximum ultimate purchase price for counties that are not considered high cost areas. But in this case, let's say we're buying a home in Montgomery County, the minimum down payment is going to be 5%. So for here, the maximum purchase price for $1 million, $89,300 divided by 0.95, because 5% is going to be your down payment, which means that 95% is going to be the loan. That means that the maximum purchase price is going to be $1,146,631. Okay, that's your maximum purchase price. But for $1 million, then 5%. So let's just do the math for those that can't do it. So you can just follow me. And what would it be? It's $50,000. So $50,000 is going to be your minimum down payment if you qualify for a high balance conventional loan or a jumbo conventional. All right. So that's going to be your minimum. And then there's going to be closing costs. So for Montgomery County, the closing cost is typically going to be anywhere between 2 to 4%. I typically stick right in the middle in the 3% just to be safe, right? You can go a little higher if you want to be more conservative. But so 4% or 3% is going to be $30,000. So that means $50,000 plus $30,000. If you follow along with me, that's going to be what you guessed it, right? $80,000 is going to be your typical savings goal if you want to buy $1 million home. Now, in my separate video, I'm going to be talking to you about, how much do you need to earn in order to actually afford and qualify for $1 million home. So that'll be in my next video. So stay on the lookout. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, comment below. Now, if you have a loan estimate, or if you want me to take a look at your loan estimate so that, I can share my feedback, I don't have to be licensed in your area because I'm not going to be providing you a quote. But if you want me to give my 2 cents, then feel free to text me at 240-292-1663, or you can email me at chris@onerate.com. I hope you have a great and blessed day.